What's up, YouTube? It's Kid Clientele Reviews bringing you another review. The watch I'm bringing you today is the Casio HD watch. Now, the specs on this watch, the case thickness is 12 millimeters. The width, that's 48 to 50 millimeters. 200 meters water resistance, which is 630 feet. It's a world timer. It has a 10-year battery. You have a mineral crystal for the front. You have stainless steel screws, 4 of them, on top of the bezel. You have 4 stainless steel pushers. And that controls your adjustments, the mode you're in, your light, and your search. Now, a good thing about this watch here is like you have an analog display here. And what that is for is that this watch is a world timer watch, whereas though you could set this watch up if you're traveling, if you want to go to Mexico, Dominican Republic, any place like that, you could have this here set as what country you're in, and you can have this display here set back in which state you're in. And I have New York City, which is mine. You have your digital time here, and we're going to go through some of the modes on this. Okay, right now you have is where though I'm in New York City, as far as like that's the time I have set, and also have the analog display set at the same time. Now you can set it here. You go through your modes, your world timer, that's another country. You have your alarm. You know what I mean? This has 5 alarms on it, and it also has a beep on it where you can set it that where the beep every hour, it's an hourly signal, or you could have it where as though you can have the watch vibrate if you don't want your alarm to let off real loud. You have a countdown timer right here. Let's see if you're running, jogging, if you're working out, if you're timing like a turkey, some food, anything like that. You want to time yourself. If you're like a triathlete, you could set that, and you could measure your distances, your time, and everything. Also, like far as like working out, you can have this set. It's on 24 minutes right now, and you can just set it to wherever you want it to set at. And look at your timer up top. You have a stopwatch, which is like a chronograph. This is a digital chronograph too, pretty much, where you could also time things. And like I'm back here is Monday up top. The month, the day of the week there. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through some of the different time zones. New York City here, and excuse me from the glare in my phone. Okay, you have it there, and you can also go from everything you want to go through. Now we're gonna go back to New York City. So New York City, London, Paris. And you can keep setting it on to wherever country you're in. And I think that's good. So you could have the time to where you want to in your digital form here and your analog form there. You can have everything set like that so you don't miss time back home. And you could just keep things pretty much like on schedule. You also have a light here. The light on this is really not that bright. Like it lets off like a pretty much like a luminescence orange color. To me, this watch is a good option for like if you can't afford a G-Shock. The price of this is like $32. Since I had the watch is very sturdy. I banged it on a couple of things and it's been holding up pretty good. You have a resin strap, resin case, stainless steel back with 4 stainless steel screws. You have a plastic buckle and a keeper. I mean, so like I said, it's a pretty good alternative. You don't want to bang around your expensive watches. As far as like if you're cutting grass, if you're working out, if you're doing work around your home, if you're going out on a night of the town and you don't want to wear your more expensive watches out, I think this, and Casio, also Timex, let out some good watches that's like I said, like it has like resin straps, stainless steel, things of that nature. Lorica straps. They have pretty much like a good variety of them. You could get this watch anywhere, maybe Walmart. You could get it off Casio.com. You could get it off the internet, eBay, and you can find it for about like maybe $30. You probably could find it cheaper than that if you search real good. But they have it in different colors. They have it in this color. They have it in a gray and a red color. They have it in a gray and a blue color. And they also have it in other different colors too, but I'm not sure what colors they are. It's not solar, but 10-year battery, you know what I mean, it'll last you good for 10 years, and I think that's pretty cool. You don't have to worry about changing out your batteries every 3 to 5 years, especially if you're using your chronograph a lot or your backlight. That stuff will burn your battery out real fast. So, and also Casio is a great brand. It's one of the OG brands. Like and so you can't go wrong with a Casio watch. Firemen wear them. People in the medical field wear them. People in the law enforcement field wear them. So pretty much everywhere you go, like when you're around them type of people or just people like in everyday life, you will see them wearing a G-Shock or a Casio watch. You know what I mean? So, or the Timex Iron Man. And tomorrow I'm gonna bring you guys another review on the Casio Wave Scepter watch, and that watch is like it works off atomic timing. And what I'll do is I'll do a review on that one maybe tomorrow or later on in the week on that one. So, you know, you guys, or if you want to buy your son his first watch, you get him something like this. Ain't got to break the bank. Ain't got to worry about him getting something taken off his wrist or him misplacing anything when he's out and about. You get him something like this. And to me, watches is it's a necessity to me. It's not really something that you really need, because like you have a cell phone now and you could tell time off a cell phone now. You know what I mean? You're in your car. You can look at the time in your car. You're on a computer. You can look at the time on your computer. So watches to me is pretty much like a fashion statement to me now, or just, you know, when I was raised, make sure you got a watch and make sure you got a wallet. Make sure you stay on time management. So, you know, that's where watches, that's how I got into watches. I could do reviews on watches from like a watch that's maybe $5 that I have in my collection to watches that's $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 in my collection. So for each his own, man. And the way things going out here now, as far as like these people is being robbed in LA and New York City for their watches and stuff like that, being watched. And like, hey, it won't go wrong. You have something like this. You get a $30,000, $40,000 watch took off your wrist, or $10,000 watch took off your wrist. I hope you have insurance on it. You get something like this get took off your which, hey, you could buy about like 30, 40, 50 more of these things, man. No problem. So, yo, this Kid Clientele Reviews, man. You can like, subscribe, and share. And I'll continue bringing you guys more videos. And get my equipment and stuff ready to go and get better equipment. Stop using my cell phone to do videos on, but hey, what can you say? I like to bring these videos raw and direct. So this Kid Clientele Reviews, and you guys have a great day.